Hey everyone, I'm Michael John Alberto and I'm going to show you a picture of Rizal Monument or Rizal Fort. For you, can you say that this action or this picture is ethical tourism or not? For me, this is not ethical tourism because just look at the pile of trash that we left behind. This place is a sign of respect for our national hero, Jose Rizal. And this action can be seen as disrespectful for Jose Rizal because this monument is for him. As a Filipino, we are conservative in many things, mostly in cleaning. Just look our parents, they always have a Sunday general cleaning. So I wonder why there are so many trash in here. This is not teach in our character or our culture or tradition. But we can change this by putting some trash that we have in a trash bin. We can have this place clean again, and that is ethical tourism, making the tourist spot clean, and we respect the environment and the people around the tourist spot. So I encourage you to always do the right thing, because as a ethical thinker or ethical tourism thinker, you always think that every action that you make is have a consequence. So just look at this. If you leave one trash in that place, in this Luneta Rizal Park, you can have many people joining you. But if you put the trash in the trash bin, some people will join you, and you can have a clean environment, and you will have respect from this place, and you will clean the environment. So have a character of ethical tourism.
Good day, everyone. I'm Daniel Anton. Let's talk about ethical tourism. Ethical tourism is a concept that has been developed in response to the critiques of mass tourism. Essentially, ethical tourism encourages tourism to move away from the 4SS, sun, sea, sun insects, and exchange this for the 3DS, traveling, trekking, and trucking. Unethical tourism consider the impact of their action with regards to the three pillars of sustainable tourism: the environment, the economy, and society. They minimize negative impact and maximize the positive impact. Sounds great, does it? The problem, however, that many people do not know how to be a critical tourist, and that where this article comes in the order to be article tourists, you should consider the three areas and how you action could have negative consequence.
Is this ethical tourism? This image is from the Pasig River Esplanade. Since the children in the photo are skateboarding and may run into people or have an accident, this is not an ethical form of travel. Locations like the Pasig River Esplanade are popular tourist destinations because of the attractive surroundings and excellent photo opportunities. Thus, let's practice ethical tourism. Consider the other visitors who are already here and those who plan to visit on a future day. Avoid crowding and show respect for the location so that more people can see.
And about unethical tourism, unethical animal tourism and what to do instead. Animal tourism has been a part of travel as long as I know. Animals suffer more and more as number of travelers increase in the world. Traveling is more accessible than ever with 1.4 billion people traveling in 2018 according to World Tourism Organization. Even though there is increasing knowledge by travelers on unethical animal tourism today, there are still too many who unknowingly participate in such animal. And what I say about ethical tourism and unethical tourism. Ethical tourism involves traveling responsibly, respecting local culture, minimizing environmental impact, and supporting local economies. Unethical tourism, on the other hand, involves activities that exploit communities, damage the environment, or disregard local custom and law for personal gain.
So this document contains a lot of pros and cons about tourism ethical. So basically, the first one is about in a beautiful place in Binondo where you can find a different kind of culturally with both Filipino and Chinese sharing each other company and culture and also experiences, and also with influence of Chinese traditions, numerous temples, churches, and mosque and market where you can find the unique craft created by Chinese. And the second one in my document is about in the ethical that you can see if you don't take action in our planet, maybe the new generation would not see every beautiful part of our world and they will no longer to experience it. So I learned that every moment that we have is a temporary, so we need to cherish every moment that we have and also take care such as to keep it clean and planting more trees would benefit a long-term impact in our world. And the last part is the inspirational video about ethical experience that they discovered that we have a beautiful world, but in some places also there was a bad happenings that full of trash, cutting trees and polluted that keep our nature messy, and if no one take action for it, our world are the place where no wanted to live in anymore. Yun lang po, thank you. So, thank you for listening. I hope you learned something from us, and thanks for watching.